What's up? So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping right back into the world of ranking things in Fortnite, and in this video, we're going to be ranking every single glider and umbrella from worst to best. We're going to be basing this video off of ProGameGuides.com ranking system, which actually takes votes from the community, and pretty much every glider has about 300 votes, giving it between a 1 and 5 rating, making it very objective. So it's a pretty legit list. Now, before we do get into it, today we're actually going to be giving away two 2,500 V-Buck codes to two of you guys. All you have to do to be entered in to win the giveaway is just be a subscriber of the channel, so hit that button and comment down below, 1, what your favorite glider in Fortnite is, and 2, what you thought was the most surprising pick on this list. And that's pretty much it. So let's hop into it. All right, so coming in at our lowest spot in this list, there are a total of 185 gliders as of recording this video. We have the Solid Strider. I don't really know why this is the lowest ranked glider. It's not so much that this is an ugly glider, I think more it's just the fact that it's boring. It felt like with the outfit skins, those were more like bad stuff at the bottom, but really this is just boring. Now at 184, we've actually got a pretty old glider, and this is Road Trip. Road Trip gets a 2.2 out of 5 rating with over 180 votes. At 183, we have Ventura and Venturion's Triumph glider. At 182, we have the very recent Helium glider with 150 votes. And then at 181, we have the Poofy Parasail, which in my opinion is the first on this list that is like truly gross looking. That's just not something I would ever purchase or run. And anyways, to top out our 180th spot, this is the Rhinestone Rider, which is not very great. It's literally a jean glider. Now at 179, we have the very edgy looking Blaze. At 178, this is Picnic, which I would agree on this one is very gross and stupid. At 177 is Modern, followed by Checker. At 175, we have Flying Fish, followed by the Fighter Kite, which are both pretty gross. And then at 173, we have Power Chord Stage Dive, which is actually the lowest ranked normal rare glider. It's pretty bad looking. Now at 172, we have Storm Sigil, which I'm actually surprised about. I think it's a pretty clean glider and undeserving of such a low spot. But at 171, we have Warthog, which is 100% gross and deserving of such a low spot. At 169, we have Petunia, followed by Royale Air, then Mainframe, and then October Feast, which is also pretty bad. From here, we've got the Tie-Dye Flyer, followed by Hot Rod, then the Windbreaker, and then the Turtle-themed Half Shell. At 162, we have Snow Squall, and then another weird pick at 161 is Zephyr. I actually like Zephyr. I think it's a nice, fun, bright, colorful glider that you don't always see a lot of. So I'm kind of surprised, I guess you could say, by this pick. Now at 160, we've just got a very boring glider called Stealth. And just as boring at 159 is Crossfire. Now at 158, this is Engage, which I actually think is a pretty cool looking glider. It's kind of like Japan themed. Shout out my Japanese viewers. And at 157, this is going to be Surefire, which is pretty bad. At 156, we have the Wasp, followed by Royal X. And then at 154, we have Hyper, followed by Rush. At 152, this is going to be the Toxic Troopers Meltdown, followed by Touchdown. Yeah, football-themed glider is just going to be a no from me. Now, at 150, we have the Fossil Flyer, which oddly kind of reminds me of the Toronto Raptors. I don't know. Then from here, we've got Cruiser and Equilibrium. Not only is Equilibrium a bad-looking glider, it's also kind of lazy, because it just looks like a rooftop from Lucky Landing. Now coming in at our next spot, interestingly enough, this is going to be the Founders Glider. Now I thought this would have ranked worse, as it really is just an ugly themed glider, but it does have the Founders specialness to it, I guess, so it's not the lowest on our list. Now at 144, we have Blue Streak, followed by Raptor, then Bear Force 1, and at 141, this is going to be Zoe's Sugar Crash. The first 3 out of 5 rating on our list. And then to top out our 140th spot, the second epic glider on our list, just behind Bear Force 1, is Shadow Puppet. Now at 139, this is going to be Flutterbug, which I don't think is that bad at all, followed by Field Flyer, which is fine, but boring. Now at 137, we have the Crystal Carriage, which I think is cool, but I also have to remind myself that there's probably a lot of 9-year-old boys that voted on this, and because it's kind of girly, it probably got a low rating. At 136, we have Home Run, and then at 135, interestingly enough, this is Prismatic, which I think is a great looking glider. From here, we've got Goalbound, followed by Tusk, followed by Voyager, and then we have the basic straight up glider. Not a bad rating, honestly, for such a boring glider. Next up on our list is Carbon, followed by one of the rarest gliders in Fortnite, Aerial Assault 1. The last time you could purchase this was all the way back in Season 1, but it is ugly. Anyways, at our next spot, we have Crop Duster, followed by Wild Streak, then Fuel, then Slipstream from the Twitch Prime Pack, followed by Kabuto, then Lamplight, then the Jolly Roger, and then at 121, this is going to be Junk Jet. Now at 120, we have Calamity's Covered Crusader, followed by Cinder, and then the Tech Turbine, then Plunder, then Nautilus, then Sunrise, then Starry Flight, followed by the Glow Rider, followed by the Tactical Sleigh, then the Divine Dragon, followed by Durgable. Now at 109, we have what used to be a fairly rare glider from the Christmas series, and this is Gumdrop, followed by the Venus Flytrap, then Glider, then the Cozy Coaster, another Christmas-themed one, followed by Targeted Bullseye's Glider, followed by Disruptor, then the Viceroy Mark 1. At 102, this is going to be the Sunstrider Splashdown, and then at 101, this is Pivot. Anyways, to top out our number 100 spot, ladies and gentlemen, this is the powerful and mighty Googly. At 99, we have the Rusty Rider, followed by Cold Fronts, and then we have what I need to rant about for a second, Equalizer. This is my least favorite glider in Fortnite. It is so loud and obnoxious, and I can't hear anything when I'm dropping in. You know that absolute fail of a video that I made talking about how there's like nuclear power going on at the pressure plant, that theory video? I had to use this glider for that video, and I basically dropped like all day with that glider, and by the end of the day, I didn't want to play Fortnite anymore. So screw this glider, let's move on. In 96, we have Conquest, followed by Airlift, then Hang Time, then Megabat, then the Camp Cruiser, followed by the Tailwind Twister, followed by Batso, and then we have Sir Glider the Brave, an OG from Season 2. Next on our list is the Season 7 Rickety Runner, followed by Lockstep, then Forerunner, then Hatchling, creepy, followed by Booty Buoy. Dude, still getting that wrong, the Booty Buoy. At 83, we have the Ginger Sled, followed by the very weird Bright Blimp. At 81, we have Globetrotter, and to top out our 80th spot, this is going to be Sky Serpents. Now at 79, we have the Nintendo Switch Glider Rotor, followed by Floppy, and then one that I actually really like, which are the Frozen Feathers. At 76, we have the Cuddle Cruiser, followed by one of my personal favorite gliders, Get Down, another classic from Season 2. At 74, we have the Safecracker, followed by the Planetary Probe, and then we have the Founder's Umbrella. I'm honestly impressed that it did this good. Now at 71, we have the very cool Coaxial Copter, followed by the Dark Forerunner. And at 69, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Scarlet Strike from the Season 9 Battle Pass. Now moving on from here, we have Coaxial Blue, which is very interesting to see how close the two helicopters were, followed by Retaliator, then Wings of Valor, then the White Squall, then Splitwing, then Winter's Thorn, then Servo, and then the Season 3 Challenge Glider Downshift. Now at number 60, we have the Flying Saucer, followed by Heartspan, then the Ice Cream Cruiser, followed by Cyclone, then Extra Cheese, followed by Beach Umbrella, which is actually, crazily enough, the first seasonal umbrella on this list besides the Founders. Next up is Field Wraith, followed by Turbo Spin, then Stealth Pivot, and then the Assault Bomber. And then, ladies and gentlemen, topping out our 50th spot is the Orbital Shuttle. At 49, we have Flying Carp, not to be confused with Magikarp, followed by Snowblades, and then at 47, we have Omega's Glider Terminus. At 46, we have the OG John Wick's High Octane, followed by the Dark Engine, then Season 4's winning glider Wet Paint, followed by Diverge, then Snowfall, and then at our 41st spot, this is going to be the Umbrella. The OG Winner's Umbrella. Pretty good spot. Now, topping out our number 40 spots, this is the Cloud Strike glider. At 39, we have what is also one of the rarest gliders in the game, and it's a shame that it is kind of stupid, but this is Mako. At 38, we have the Crypt Cruiser, a surprising pick. And then at 37, we have the very new Payload, which is part of the sort of beach-themed Bright Bomber set. Okay, now at 36, this is Man-O-War, which I just want to say should not be this high. I feel like most people that probably voted on this were like, oh, that looks cool. But if you actually look at how it plays, it covers your entire screen and you can't see anything. It is seriously a pay-to-lose skin. At 35, this is going to be Carbide's Intrepid, followed by Pterodactyl, then the Flappy Flyer, and then the Rainbow Rider. I'm pretty happy for that pick because it is a clean glider. Now from here, we've got the Feathered Flyer, followed by Swarm, then Choppa, then Aurora, then the Webbrella, followed by Spirit. Really like this glider, but I don't have it. At 25, we have Hot Rod, followed by Krampus's Little Helper, then the Mellow Rider, then the Royal Dragon, and at 21, this is going to be Ion. And topping out our number 20 spot, this is going to be Storm's Eye. At 19, we have the Milano, followed by the Paper Plane. Now at 17, interestingly enough, this is actually the Dark Bomber's Dark Glyph glider. This is the highest ranked uncommon or green glider on this list. Now at 15, we have the Avengers Quinjet, followed by the very cool Arcana. Moving on to number 14, we have the most ridiculous glider in Fortnite, Laser Chomp. And at 13, we have the OG Season 2 Winner's Umbrella, Snowflake. At 12, this is going to be the Deep Space Lander, followed by our number 11 spot, the Palm Leaf glider. Topping off our number 10 spot, we have Galaxy's glider, Discovery. And then at 9, this is going to be the Season 3 Winner's Umbrella, the Paper Parasol. Nice pick, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in at number 8, we have Frostwing, the Ice Dragon. At number 7, we have Drift's new glider, Driftstream. At number 6, we have a glider which I'm very fond of, and this is Falcon. But the highest ranked animal glider on our list, topping out our number 5 spot, is going to be Lava Wing. Which then takes us to number 4, that I don't really understand. And I guess technically Coral is alive, but at number 4, we have the Coral Cruiser. Why this glider is so high ranked over dragons and falcons and just a lot of cool stuff, I can't really quite understand. Now at number 3, with a 4.1 out of 5 ranking, these are the Magic Wings, which leaves us with 2 umbrellas. Not only is the top rated thing on this list an umbrella, but so is our number 2 spot. So coming in, ladies and gentlemen, at number 2, it's basic, it's simple, but it is pretty freaking clean. This is the One-Shot umbrella from John Wick's Bounty. Which means that coming in at our number 1 spot with a 4.2 out of 5 rating is Season 9's Holographic. Honestly, I respect it. The One-Shot umbrella is clean. Umbrellas are just clean in general, like easy to drop in, don't make a crazy noise, you can see the whole screen, and both of them look great. So well done to the community, and there you have it. Those are our number 1 and number 2 spots. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end our video for today. If you did enjoy this, please feel free to subscribe. Again, if you want to get in on the giveaway, you do have to be subscribed, and then just comment down below your favorite glider, as well as what you thought was the most surprising pick on this list. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, all that other good stuff, and I will talk to you later. Peace out, you frickin' nerds.